Hello and welcome back to Kuni 2, where last time we've actually got ourselves a kingdom made. We helped out in Goldpaw, figured out how the dice were being rigged, defeated their kingmaker, and then, yeah, now we've got wood from a forest, we can build our own buildings, and I will say, the buildings are definitely getting built. Like, yeah, it's all about rudimentary for now, like, it's just wooden walls and such. But, I mean, we've got a pretty large kingdom going on, right? Apparently a bit of money as well, just sitting around. I might as well grab that. Same as whatever's in the stores. May as well pick up this toadstool, I guess. But yeah, we're making solid progress. Next in the main story, we are wanting to go off to a library, have a bit of a read about the world, and figure out what exactly our situation is with our neighbours. Which, yeah, I think, I go to the trapdoor map. We just want to go down here. I'm going to keep an eye out to do any of the kind of side quests as well, because that will get us more residents for our kingdom, which we will very much need. So yeah, I'm hoping we can get a few of those as we go around. But for now, let's see what's going on in the library.
Look at this place!
Silence in the library. Shh. We'll have no rubberneckers here. You'll need the proper accreditation before I let you touch my bookie wookies, yes?
Yeah, it's definitely a Ghibli character design. I love the designs in this game. Well, do you have a library card? A library card, no bookie wookies. The only way to get one is from me. Hehe. Well, can you give us one? I mean to look at those books. Need to, Desperate to get our greasy fingers on my bookie wookies, are we, Only mine will do, I'm not gonna do the laugh each time. Well, aren't we a cheeky one? I like a cheeky one, yeah. Please, you're doing us a huge favour. What's this? Another cheeky one? This one's all little and adorable, yes. Very well. Wadley, I'll ask you three teeny little favour free woos. This is... I hate the way she speaks. Perhaps if you're lucky, I might let you touch my precious bookies after that. Just say the word when you're ready, yes? She's such an eccentric character. I hate and love her an equal amount, I think. Three little favours, three little treats just for Bodley. First treat, first treat. The ravenous hankering for a red, red rose. So red, so pretty, yes. And we only bloom once in ever such a long while. Luckily for you, there are some nearby.
What the flip?
Want us to go flower picking for you? Come on, talk about taking liberties. Why can't you go yourself, you work-shy old harden?
Goodness.
Oh no. Awful creature, ignorant creature, I must tend to my darling bookies, yes? So where can we find this flower, Bodley? Leave Goldpaw and go north. North. But you can't walk there. No. It's at the top of a great, big, huge, great cliff. Oh yes. Cliff? The cliff? Bodley just said so. I'll need to be able to cast bridge to get there. Do you know it, Yes, bridge. An easy peasy magic trick for showing pathways where none were seen before.
Crikey!
What's it new? One on us, man. We don't even know where to begin if we want to research it back home neither. I have to learn it, dear. There's no way around it. Would you like a teeny weeny hinty winty woo on who can help you? Lily, little Lily. She'll know what to do. Oh yes. I don't like doing our voice. Something like a local. How are we supposed to convince the gold paw girl to come out over our way, eh? Foolish creature. Evan's the saviour of gold paw, a hero, yes? I wonder. I'm just gonna skip her stuff. I'm doing it. Alright then. I'll go and find out if Lily is willing to join us, shall we? Yes. Then you can bring me my lovely, lovely rose. Thank God, we're getting away from her. Yeah, I'm happy to not have to deal with her again for a little while. I'm safe for now. Grab the sparkly thing. It's you we want. Hello.
Excuse me?
You're Evan, yes? Been waiting for you. My name is Lily. Wadley's told me a great deal about you.
Gosh.
You're Lily? Gosh, I must say, I expect you to be a little older. When Wadley said you were an expert in magic, I thought you must be grown up. You of all people should be aware of what we children are capable of, Evan. Indeed, I'd say that we are far more capable than most adults. Truth is, I've become disillusioned with life here in Goldpaw of late. Trick dice, sham trial. I always had so much respect for Master Pugnacious. I cannot believe it when I learned of his deceptions. But it wasn't really his fault, Lily. He was being manipulated.
Yeah.
I know that, but still, I cannot forget it. Things just do not feel the same around here anymore. So that's why old Bodley sent us to see you. Very crafty, man, very crafty. She wants us to invite you over to our kingdom, ain't it? What do you say, Lily? Seems like a change of scenery to do you the power of good. Yes, I think it might. And after all, Evan, as you expose Master Pugnacious' wicked deeds. Have good heart. You're a leader I could follow. Well then, let's... All I ask is that you defeat 3 Skeleplasms, then I'll gladly join you.
What the?
Hang on a flippin' second. There's all this monster hunting talking come from, all of a sudden. I'll risk following new leader, only to be let down once again. Make this promise for me, Evan, please. And that's dead easy. Like, that is incredibly doable, yeah. Defeat 3 skeletons. I think probably quickest way out is if I go to the world map of Goldpaw. I think it was down by the beach, wasn't it? Where we found them? Let's see. Oh no, never mind. There's one literally just there. They're a lot closer than I thought they were. Still might be some down at the beach, but I feel we may as well beat up these ones, right? Wait, he can come down? I thought I had to make a more roundabout path. Alright. Anyway, Murder Fire Incarnate is what we want. We're gonna get used to the controls again, but we want to murder this guy. Drops good looks. Come on. He's knocking me down. That doesn't mean I can't take him out though. Getting close. There we go. What do you give me? Clear prisms, red prisms, clear prisms. Smooth Blade, that's gonna be good. I think I remember Jack saying that's used for... Was it... improving spells? I want to say he said it was. In which case, this is more of a thing. This is more of a thing. Yeah, we've got last of our skeletons here. So it's not 3 fights, it's 3 enemies within the fights we need to beat them. I don't have an MP3 ability. I made a mistake there, that's fine though. Here we are. It's all going rather well so far. We have quest complete. Head back into Goldpaw. This is going nice and easy so far. This is going well. Make my way up. That was down here, wasn't it? It wasn't up that bit. Well, Lily, we did it. We took care of those monsters. What, you don't believe us? Flippin' heck, man. What do you take us for? Fear not. Even from the very start you would not fail me. The stars had foretold it. Evan, you've proven that you are a man of your word. It's now time for me to keep my promise and join in your kingdom. It's wonderful, Lily. There we go. Got ourselves, it's not a wizard, it's a fortune teller, apparently. But yeah, there we go. Now, I believe you require my assistance in learning the spell on this bridge. Must warn you, it's not an easy piece of spellcraft to master. I'll not be able to teach it to you here and now. Well, you don't have to, Lily. We have a wonderful magic research facility back in Evermore. I was hoping you'd be able to come back here and help us. Ah, well, in that case, all should be well. In a well-appointed facility, the process will not take long at all. Ah, there's fabulous. Let's head back over by there and get our magic making caps on then, eh? Our researchers will have got their noggins around this bridge spell before you know it, man. There we go. Gonna be doing a lot of fast travelling by the looks of things. Nothing wrong with that. Just do a whole bunch of it. Collect the more money that's piled up while they've been away. Collect like the mushrooms and whatnot. No mushrooms this time, but still, it's fine. We do need to actually assign her, don't we? But a spell works? Guess we possibly need this. I'll not lie. I don't know if we can continue the main story right this second because we're in the middle of doing another research. We can assign Lily to here. What does this let us get? Causes the enemies to drop more money? It's not great. Can I just like unassign you? I can't unassign people from here, but I can assign people, right? No. It's a bit of a shame, but we'll get people put in a minute. 25% of the way done. Can boost the speed. Doesn't make it much quicker. I'll not lie, I don't think that's worth it. I reckon we cancel the research then, right? As annoying as that is. We lose the money we spend if we do that. You know what? No. No. We're not gonna do that then. I'll figure out what else we can do. Let me think. We can build up some more buildings for now. Looking around. We've got all the ones on this side. So that's pretty good. Can you assign anyone to here? He's already assigned, I'm assuming, yeah, he can't be unassigned. In which case, I guess we just build a couple more buildings. I think we've got the money to finish all of these. I'm not going to be using them, but I've got enough to put stuff into them. And an all-round talent. Okay, so you have to be the shopkeeper. Got it. I'll assign her in a bit. Build this facility. Got a fish market. Anyone particularly enjoy a fish market? Not apparently yet, no. As for over here... very slightly shy in funds, in which case... yeah, coffers have filled up just enough. I believe that is the last of our buildings. I do think, yeah, someone was wanting to be in here. What do these actually do, though? They gather ingredients, is what they do. Got it. Okay, with that, if I want to level up the kingdom, I just need to get more citizens. Which I can definitely do. I could definitely do. Just need to get more quests from kind of all over the place. What's this place actually do? This gathers fish and corals. We did need corals. So for now, Lily, you're gonna work in here. I know we need to research a bridge spell, but this is gonna take a while. So in that case, I'm gonna go do some battles. I'm gonna get some XP. I'm gonna do some missions. Well, I'll see what happens. I think immediately, first thing that comes to mind is, I mean, not that one. Apparently we can reset it. That's cool. But no, we're not doing that. What I would want is not you. Maybe you? I don't know where we go for this one. Just tell me where to go. If I set it as an active quest. No, it just tells me to go to her once I have the stuff. Okay, so that case, quests. I want this one. So we need to go defeat someone for this mission. And that is almost definitely something I can try and do. Just have a wander. Maybe do a bit of fighting on our way. None of these guys look particularly dangerous. I might try and avoid them mostly, because they're not going to give much XP. It's just it's going to be an easy fight. It takes up a little bit of time. Do I have a chest up here? I'm going to go grab that in a second. I've got a couple of chests around here. If I avoid that level 27 for now, I think I'd like to not fight him. Sounds like a bad move. But I will take this. Close range ring. It's not particularly great. My friends are blocking me. Okay, now I can get that. I think I can avoid that monument guy. I think we can avoid him. Yeah, we seem to be managing fine. Because I want to grab whatever this is. A hush be gone. Presumably something that stops you from being, like, silenced so you can cast spells again? That'd be my assumption, sorry. I'm looking around briefly in the horizon. I'm not seeing any more chests, but they might have just not loaded in. Yeah, none of these guys look particularly scary. Which does make me hopeful for this cave I'm seeing up there in the distance. It might not be too tough of a quest. Which would be nice. It would be nice. Oh, there's a chest on top of this. How would I get on top? Possibly I need to go behind the cave. For now though, inside we go. He's level 23. I'm gonna say no for now. And I know what we're fighting. I didn't know it would be a tainted monster. That's quite dangerous. I might just go find some other guys to beat up quickly. Try and get to maybe level 25. I'd say I'd be comfortable. This is a very brief wander around here, because I want to see what's along this stretch of beach. Yeah, it's got a chest at the end here. I thought there might be something. There we go. We got ourselves Soarway Sweet. Presumably an even better heal than what we've already had. I don't think we've got any other quests we can immediately chase up, do we? No. No, we don't. In which case, I mean, we've got this area over here, where we've just not entirely explored. I think that might be where we want to go. I think that makes sense anyway, to go over there. In which case, we want to go probably to Martha's cottage. I don't think we want to go attacking the big dragons. That might not be the best of ideas. I can definitely make my way around and over some of these other bridges. We've never been into that part of the plains, have we? I mean, I can see the... what was, originally, Evan's Kingdom over in the distance. So I'm assuming there might be some more NPCs if we keep heading this way. Just keeping an eye on everything to my sides, because there might be a skirmish around I can start. Yeah, none of these guys seem particularly scary as of yet. Which is fine. It's not a bad thing. I mean, I'm seeing, like, the mouse guards over here. Do they just stop me from crossing? Or can I beat them up? Yeah, okay, Evan isn't willing to go over there, or not Evan, sorry, Roland isn't willing to go over there. Which is sensible. Can't get into the cave either. Hi there, Jack! It's JRPG, it's Ni no Kuni is what I'm playing, Ni no Kuni 2. It looks glorious, I really like the visuals of it. It really gives me a lot of kind of Ghibli vibes, but the world itself is giving me more kind of Xenoblade Chronicles kind of vibes. It's nice, I'm liking the visuals. Yeah, if we can't get further north there, I guess the only place to really fight be down that way. So I guess we head down here and we do a bit of leveling up, hopefully. While we wait for some research to finish. And I could explore over here, but I feel we don't want to. Like, these guys are going to be too high level, right? I will double check, because otherwise, if they're not too high level, there's a lighthouse which looks interesting. Level 26. Yeah, we'll come back there soon. We'll come back soon. I don't think we can do that yet. Yeah, no, that's a lovely looking game. I'm enjoying it. Well, we've been doing well as well, Jack. I know I sent a message earlier asking, but it's been a while since I've seen you. So I hope you're doing all good. I think we could probably beat this guy up. I'll want to be a little careful, but we should be able. I mean, he is taking damage. Albeit not a huge amount, and I did just get instant. I think we run. Yeah, we're not fighting him. I've changed my mind. Yeah, that's a bit much. Like, I am playing on the hardest difficulty, so we deal a lot of extra damage. I didn't expect to be one shot. Prepare to be boarded, apparently, says one of our fellas. Oh, there I go again. One day, I will be fine with this. I'm still not great at the combat though. I'm still not great. I mean, the combat is very simple. And it's kind of difficult to follow sometimes as well. Which is a weird combination. So it is mostly just me button mashing. You know, it's just you. You can get him. Let's do a big old slash. I'm hoping Roland gets XP despite being, like, unconscious. I mean, he does get back up afterwards, at the very least. And Roland's got a bit of extra health nowadays. He didn't come back on just 1 health this time.
Have that, ye dog.
Not that I'll make too big of a difference. But he did come back with... Oh, never mind, I'm dead. I mean, I said it wouldn't make much of a difference, but I kind of expected to make more of a difference than that. Ah well. I'll just beat up some Skeleplasm with this. And largely ignore the other enemies. Okay, that one over there is a ranged person. That being said, I've got water I can launch at them, which seems to be quite good at knocking them down. So avoid him, we are doing okay. Activate these guys, I think they should at least get a kill somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Darkness ones just seem really powerful. Like, darkness and healing, so far definite favourites of mine. Or, it's not healing, it's wind, isn't it? But yeah, they seem pretty good. And you know what, I will actually stay as Evan for this fight. Because I don't want to instantly die. Because Roland would instantly die, I know him. Or I know me, I guess. He's gonna die anyway, possibly. Oh no, never mind, he got given some healing. It's alright. If I just do a bit of water magic. I wonder, can I charge water magic? Does it give you Ghibli vibes? Oh yeah, like it has definite Ghibli vibes. I really like it. Like there's, I mean, plenty of other games in the Kuni franchise. I think the very first scene of this game would catch you off guard. I won't give you any spoilers in case you decide to pick it up yourself, because I mean it is good fun. This fighting here is only one small portion of the game. There's also like a kind of RTS portion, which is quite fun. It's not exactly an RTS, but similar vibes to an RTS. Like, it's got a lot to it, this game. It's got kingdom management stuff as well. It's pretty fun.
Prepare to be boarded.
You know, definitely good fun. Would recommend it if you think it looks like your kind of thing at all. And yeah, the first scene, I don't want to spoil it, but I didn't expect it at all, and I have not laughed that hard at a game in a long while. It's just how much it caught me off guard for my expectations of the game. I don't know. I don't know. But my gun is water attribute, isn't it? So I just charge this up. Like, that's got to be pretty decent. Right? I mean, can we beat this guy? I'm assuming we can. He's doing his best to not die. Ah, he ran away. Never mind. Never mind. Still in pretty alright. Still in pretty alright. You know, lovely, lovely game so far.
Prepare to be boarded.
I mean, this game is just... It's nice. It looks nice. It plays nice. It's got a lot of interesting stuff to it. Like, I can see why it would appeal to us. Like, setting-wise, it is a very kind of kid-friendly kind of... Not necessarily story, but, like, all of the themes to the story are very kid-friendly. Like, it's about everyone getting on and, like, being friends, you know? That's mainly what it covers. Which, I mean, I'm fine with. It's perfectly good as a story. It's not the usual story I'd go for, But it's perfectly good. It's the gameplay that gets me though. Like, there's just so much to it. Like, I'll see if I can find the skirmish. Does he have an actual gun? Yes! Yes, he does. Initially, he starts with a Glock. So, do with that what you will. Like, I don't want to spoil stuff, but do you want me to tell you, like, the very first scenes? I think that will sell you on the game. The very first scene has no relevance on the rest of the game, by the way, but it might sell you. So if you do want to know, do let me know, because otherwise I will try and keep it spoiler free, because I think you'd enjoy it. I think you'd have a lovely time with the game. Yeah, equipment-wise, we found a cool sword. We found multiple cool swords. Okay. Guess we're going over to all of these. We also found, yeah, a new tunic. That makes treasure chests more likely to appear. That means more stuff. Damage up by bows would mean we'd want to give it to you, however. I give it to you? Okay, so, very first scene. Launch the game. Didn't know what the game was about. Launch it. And immediately, you're in a tunnel. Several cars in a convoy. You see inside one of the cars, and it's this fella who is heading to a conference because he seems to be, like, not necessarily America, but standing for American president, right? So he's going into this city, and then a convoy of cars to go to some kind of conference. But out of nowhere, everything gets nuked and he gets isekai to fantasy world. It's just the nuke drops. He gets isekai, and like he has his Glock. It has no relevance to anything else in the story. It's lovely. I don't know who thought it was a good idea. But that's how the game starts, and I am 100% on board. Threw me so off from anything I would have expected. It was brilliant. The small animal boy in the party. So, again, tells you right at the start of the game roughly what's going on with him. But what happens is... Ooh, we got better bows. I'll go over to this. There we go. So you're skied into this other world. In the small boy's room. He's about to go to his like coronation ceremony. Become the king because his dad's stepping down from the throne. Due to illness, you later learn. But yeah, that's the reason he's about to become king. And then there is a coup in which you need to escape the castle, helping this boy out to escape. Because it's a rather violent coup, they want to kill him. You know? Can't leave the bloodline alive if we want him to properly take over, makes sense. And yeah, this is the prince of a kingdom that has now been, I guess, more than occupied, it's been taken by another faction. And then you head out and he wants to make another kingdom of his own. And that's what the game's story is. You making that kingdom with the boy. And you've got a Glock. I love the fact you just have a gun. It's brilliant. Yeah, that pretty much covers it all. It's good fun. Like, I don't wanna spoil anything beyond that, because it's just stuff you kinda learn while playing the game. But it's good fun. I definitely recommend it. Oh yeah, it's not anything too complex. Like, US president gets nuked, isekais for the walk. Like, yeah. That's just the usual kind of fantasy tropes. Nothing too fancy. Nothing too fancy. Not that part? What would you mean? All good isekai start with like some horrible accident, whether it's getting hit by a truck or a vending machine falling on top of you, or yeah, all kinds of stuff like that. That's how any good isekai starts. But what about the vending machine actually is an isekai anime, by the way, if you're curious. It's one about being reincarnated as a vending machine in a fantasy world. It's a weird one. It's a weird one. You know, glad you know, glad you know.
I'll do my best.
So that means I don't seem like I am completely insane for mentioning it. Yeah, no, you can also charge your weapon. It's not really something that kills you much, but it's doable. But no, definitely, if the game goes on sale, I'd recommend, if you're interested, picking it up. Because, I mean, it's still somewhat expensive when I've seen it on sale, but it's good, it's good. Reincarnated as a dog, but that's not an isekai, it's a different one, alright? I know of the one you're on about. I've not watched it, but from what I understand, it's not an isekai. So I'm not counting it. Alright. God, anime is bizarre, isn't it? Can't even pretend it's not.
It was it.
Like, I'm trying to think, what is the weirdest one I've seen? I mean, the vending machine one's such a weird kind of plotline.
Prepare to be boarded.
I'd like to say it kind of worked, because I did watch it out of sheer curiosity. Not all of it, though. Not all of it, because I realised it was about what I expected. It wasn't particularly great. I mean, isekai, some of them can be interesting, some of them are just, oh yeah, isekai into the fantasy world. Now it's your regular anime, but it's self-insert. Because of the isekai element. That's all it is. Like, it's reasonable enough in terms of designing something to want the character to be a self-insert. That doesn't mean it's any more exciting from that fact, does it? What level are we nowadays? Well, 23. I think get to 24. And I'll go fight the level 2 tainted slime. And then I'll see if the research is done. If not, I'll go fight Mortimer.
Here goes nothing.
Okay, start off with that. Good amount of damage going in. Charge up my gun. This should be good. There we go. I'm still surprised I've just got a gun. Like, it really does surprise me. But yeah, definitely, if you think you'd like this game, I'd recommend picking it up. It is a very, very chill time. I would say if you pick it up, I'd recommend putting the difficulty up at least a bit from the normal. Because, I mean, if I change my difficulty down, I'll show you how easy like normally is. Like, I'm playing on expert. I go to normal, which is 2 levels down from what I was doing. And I'm gonna go into fight, and I'll just mash buttons, and that's it. Like, I'm just gonna go in, and I'm just gonna hit X, and I'm gonna do nothing else. That's the fight done, pretty much. There's one guy left. Like, that's far too easy. I'd say at least put it onto hard if you play, but I mean, it's up to you. I deal more damage and you take less damage. The difficulty is essentially, like, just things have more health. They also deal more to you. That's what the difficulty does. Which is pretty valid. I'm fine enough with it. I do prefer games where it's more of, say, Baldur's Gate did it well, with essentially enemies get more moves in the moveset, or additional traits on higher difficulty. That was a good way to do it, because then it still felt fair and balanced, while being more difficult. I liked that. That was good.
Come on!
This is the easiest way to do it. I don't blame them for doing it this way. I don't know what I'd do differently in this game. You could say, oh, add more enemies. That would make it better. Nah, I wouldn't really. I don't think that would improve it at all. I'm trying to think, what else would make it more difficult? I mean, making you more likely to get... maybe status ailments? I don't know. I think it's perfectly good. I think this is perfectly good for the game.
Here goes nothing.
I do think it might also chuck in additional enemies. I'm not certain. I think it might. Just make sure I'm murdering everyone efficiently. There we go. Something you will also notice, I have 3 different weapons to switch between over on the left-hand side. But all of them having a meter that fills up. Basically, as that meter fills up, if I use a skill when it's 100%, the skill gets a boost. And it's just more powerful. So you're meant to be switching between weapons and using skills relatively often. It's a good way to do combat, where you're actually thinking about stuff and not just mashing buttons. Although I won't lie, I still do kinda mash buttons a bit. Anyway, I'm gonna go to Wiggly Way. I think, anyway. Yeah, this is where I wanted. I'd arguably want to go a bit further north of Wiggly Way. Although I should check. If I go library... Tainted Monsters. Yeah, we're about to go for this guy. We don't know where this one is. But we know this one. Apparently there's someone in the Heartlands we can find. I'll find him eventually. And get bone mail from fighting him. Isn't that kind of weird for this kind of cutesy game? Start playing Elden Ring with your friend? Oh yeah, it's good fun playing multiplayer. I'm assuming you're using the multiplayer mod? Or are you using, like, the fact you can come as a helpful spirit? Give the bone mail to the kid. I mean... I'd be down for it, yeah. Seamless co-op, yeah. I've played that one before. It's good fun. It gives everything, I believe, a 50% boost per player. So with 3 players, you'd be having to fight things at like 200% health. I believe is how it works. I'm not certain. I think that is. Ow. That guy hurts. I'm already dead. God damn it. Am I just bad at this game? Do I have any reses? No, I don't have anyone to do a res. Can cast magic. Yeah, this is supposed to be like essentially a field boss. I don't have the best armor on anyone except from that guy with the axe and a hammer. And he's dead as well. But this guy's tough. This is why I don't want to go fight Mortimer. Wait, continue from last save? Okay, to save before the fight. I was worried that was going to send me all the way back. Yeah, I mean, these goos do just get an ability that lets them nullify anything that's not an effective attack. It's a real pain. It's a real pain. I don't like tainted monsters. That's why I need to become stronger in order to beat any of them up. I managed to beat one, but I definitely took the coward's approach to it. So I might just take the coward's approach to this one as well. It's going to take a while. But all I need to do, essentially, is if I charge my gun and then shoot him, and then I effectively dodge when I need to, then he will eventually die. I think ranged attacks do work when he's in this phase. I think it's just physical attacks don't work. He's trying to move towards me. I don't think Guy with the axe has figured out he's not able to hit him yet. Although he's now hittable. That's fine. I need to make sure I activate these guys. Just get some healing on the go. Might help out Axe Friend if he steps in there. I don't think he's going to, but it was worth a shot. It's worth a shot. Yeah, this is the kind of boring way to do it, but it works. Like, it's fine. I think, honestly, because I'm a little worried about my friend. Heal him up. I'll heal up Evan as well. This is fine. I mean, me just doing ranged attacks only, it's definitely not the intended way to fight. Like, I'm intended to be going in to hit him with physical, to get MP, to use, like, my skills and whatnot. Evan and him are losing health again, keep them up. This is a boring fight. Oh, there goes Batu, and there goes Evan. Need a little help here. Nah, I can't be bothered with this. This is boring. I'm just leaving. There we go.
Let's get out of here.
I don't see how he's level 22. Like, he two-shots me. And I'm level 24 at this point, am I? Am I level... Yeah, I'm level 24. Like, what can I do? I don't think I can do anything here. Like, I'm just gonna have to try and, like, get maybe 5 levels above him to fight him. That'd be my assumption. That's a rather silly assumption, I will say. Ah well. That aside, how is my research looking? So we're waiting for one research to complete so we can start another one. Collect my money. Collect my items. Manage my kingdom. I mean, it's getting there. 78% done. I think another like 15 minutes still on that though. Which is a little bit of a shame. Because we're just waiting. I guess back to grinding down here. Seems the only reasonable place to go. I'll fight some higher leveled basic enemies. I should be able to manage them. I mean, it's a new kingdom. It's only been out for about a week. Like, if that. Like, it's an incredibly new kingdom. So I wouldn't seem too surprised by the lack of people. But these are seemingly water-type guys, which makes sense. We're near to a beach. Okay, get rid of the slime first. He's now down. Batu is low, but he's not dead, so he can get healed. I think he went to stand in the kind of healing area for a second, so he's got a bit of health to him. That guy's a bit mean. He stayed on the ground after getting hit, and I what do you think about things like that? It's only weak old kingdom. I mean, yeah. I guess kingdoms do work just a bit different in this game, don't they? In real life. Yeah. It's typical JRPG fashion for games like this. Just have puns for monster names. Like I know Dragon Quest in particular, a favourite of mine, pretty much uses exclusively puns for names. I think this game does as well, but I don't think the puns are quite as good as the Dragon Quest ones. Yeah, defeated the Port Chopper, there we go. I got a roaring sword. That's potentially better than the longsword I've been using. Basic longsword, replace that with, yeah. Just typically a better sword. I mean, this one is better, but that's a quality 20. Long swords. Yeah, we're not going to get much better than that. I don't think you're going to get any better than that on the long sword. I don't know quite what rarities do, but maybe. Yeah, like you got various puns. Like these guys are grim chillers rather than chin chillers. Like I like JRPGs and their silly little puns they use. There's a lot of these guys casting magic, which does worry me a little. Yeah, rightfully so apparently, I'm now dead. I'm not great at the whole not dying part of this game, I'll not lie. But when I'm playing on the hardest difficulty and can get killed in like 3-4 hits, can you blame me? Can you blame me? Okay, give those guys a bit of a whack. Knocks them down for a second so they're incapacitated. The darkness fellas have helped. Evan looks to be doing fine. As long as we're attacking these guys, they don't get to act. There we go. Make sure to pick up the items. There we are. You know, it's a fun game. It's a fun game. I'm having a lovely time with it. We did need some more sword away, so I'm happy enough to have that. Like, healing is something I'm more than happy to be taking with me. For now, though, we've got some kind of lighthouse. Not entirely sure what this is about. There's a decent chance we would get sent here at some point of the main story. But it doesn't seem like we can go into it, does it? Yeah, like it's stupid names, and I love stupid names. Like, what else have we got? Let's see, who's in here? Puddle goose. That's literally what they are. They are just puddles and slimes. Like, that makes sense. Keep dodging away from him. Activate the healing people. Knock him down briefly. Need to stay inside the healing ring. There we go. Got my health back. At least somewhat. We dodged him. We're doing okay. Any other guys want to be activated? I think, yeah, we did see someone. Be a bit worried of him. But you can just spam roll sometimes, and it kinda works. I don't know. These guys are tougher than we should really be fighting right now. I'd hoped to knock him down. That didn't quite work. I don't know what this guy's skills are, but I'll try and use them.
Where you go now?
Let's activate them. They help. It's a lot of damage. Ouch, that one hurt. Do I want to just run? I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say we just heal. There we go.
Lollygagging you here?
What abilities do I have? I have this. I don't know what that's done,
Where you go now?
but it's presumably done something, right? What's going on over here? So I'm just trying to whack. That's fine. I charge up this. It's honestly not very good. Yeah, pretty much just turns into Dark Souls, kind of. You're not wrong. Activate them and then run away, because I think that's an AoE centered around him. There we go, there we go. Like, we may have mostly died, but we did win. We did win in the end. I should really buy some more healing at some point. That would be sensible. Yeah, we've got what looks to be some kind of town. Capstan upon the hull. I do like how it's literally the hull of a ship, hence the name. It's fun. It's fun. Like massive boats as well. What have we got here, I wonder? So, I mean, we do want to rest up. We've apparently got an inn.
Hey up, good to see ya.
Hey up indeed.
Sleep well.
Oh, I love the voices. Why is it JRPGs always go for like rural England and stuff? Like, that's good. That's good. I'm trying to find... Is there, like, any quests here to pick up? I'm not seeing any. I can probably just check map. Yeah, there's none.
Hey up.
Hey up indeed, my guy. I would like to buy a whole lot of this. Bear table do. There we go. It's quite cheap.
What'll it be?
But how much are these? I'll buy a couple of revives as well.
What'll it be?
Because I mean, it revives all allies. It's useful in a fight. What the hell's a dollop? It's a strict measurement of something. Like if you have a dollop of cream, it's like a decent bit of cream, you know? Like maybe like a spoonful. It's a weird phrase. I honestly don't think I've heard really used in many places, but I do know what it means. And okay, we can't climb up that ladder. It makes sense. We can find 800 guilders. Hell yeah. Like, I don't entirely know what we're doing over here. I'm just here. To like for old English slang. It's good fun, isn't it? It's good fun. I think so far we've had rural English, somewhat posh English. We've had Scottish, and we have had Australian.
Come on!
Those are the genders. You have to have one of those genders. Like, I'm sorry, it's just how the game works. I don't think being British is a gender, is it? Could you imagine if it was? Because you later it. Yeah, that's how most JRPGs do it. Like, they'll have accents based on region, typically. I don't know if I want to fight a level 30, but I don't know if I'm being given a choice. No, I am being given a choice. That's fine. I mean, I think one more fight and we've probably had enough time go by. We'll see.
I'll do my best.
Go over to this. Want to start by getting rid of some of these ranged ones. I'd hoped to get a couple of them in that attack, but oh well. Get rid of you, because you do ranged attacks. We do not like people who do ranged stuff. We do have the heal guys can be activated. I believe it also gives us a shield within the area. Or at least a slight damage reduction. I don't quite know. Ouch. Stay on the ground, it's safer. Knock him down, activate these guys, make a bit of distance. We're doing fine. Back away from this. Charge up and attack, because I can't do anything from over there. This is going fine. Wait for him to be done with this, because he does fall down afterwards. There we are. Should be trying to use my abilities as well. Although I could just spam the gun, also using my MP. Not a terrible plan, but it's a lot more effective to just do a sword slash. Over power level spike, you'd say it's a pretty chill game. I mean, the power level spikes just because I've put it on expert difficulty. Keep in mind. And if you play in expert difficulty, it's not like all bad, but they give you better loot. Like, you're more likely to get rare loot on higher difficulties. Like, it's completely fine.
Hey.
Like, it balances it out relatively well. Because you're not going to be stuck because your equipment's bad. You get given better equipment, so you've got a lot more of a diverse set to choose from. Anyway, is this done? Oh, you've got to be about done. Do we just sit here and wait? I think we do. Any second now. I mean, my timing was pretty much spot on, right? Any day now. Don't have much to talk about other than like the chill music. I do like the music. There we go. Research is complete. Personnel, I would like to assign you. What do I need? Bridge is what I need. So we unlock bridge. How long does this take? About a minute. That's significantly quicker. Do we have any other researches we want to get done? This is kind of just idling over here. We do need a lot more IQ for weapons. I mean, we can bring down costs, could be a good idea. That's not too expensive, otherwise ranged weapon development. But we need different personnel if we're going to do this. Which means I think we'd be taking on you. Currently working in the barracks? That's probably fine. That's probably fine. Research. And what do we want? We could get ranged weapon level 2. But I think get efficiency first. Efficiency is never going to be a bad one to have. Still don't know how we get more soldiers. Like, we can get more mates, but we need more soldiers for the other one. Also, this one's completed. It's looking good. What do we get in next? Cook more efficiently? I still don't know how we make higgledies. There's not an option for it. Do we need to get this? No, that's just letting us give them things for XP. Ah well. I think we're not cooking them yet, so we go for higgledy rearing. Yeah, it's higgledies is what the little fellas are called. It's a good name. I like it. Hell yeah, bro. We've got bridges.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for finding out how to cast bridge, Lily. Now we can make pathways wherever we want. Oh no, Master Evan, you misunderstand. Not simply anywhere. Spell uncovers hidden pathways. It does not create them. You must know a place where it seems your path should be, and you must cast it there. Higgledy is a word, yeah. Like, something can be kind of higgledy-piggledy. Is a phrase. It's a fun phrase, which I don't think many people use, but it's a good one. And they've used it for one of the little fantasy creatures, which I quite like. I ever stood somewhere and thought, there's a path, is it missing? You must seek out such a place. Oh, that's not how I thought it worked at all. Ah, but did you not need to spell in order to help Mistress Bodley? She's not someone that I would choose to keep waiting.
Gosh.
Gosh, you're right. Better go find that rose for her. Thank you, Lily. And, before we do anything else, I mean,
Hey.
quickly grab the money. That hopefully should cover one more research. Yeah, you old English comes again. And you're never going to escape it. Research, we would like spell development. How long is that going to take? 12 minutes. In which case, personnel. Can I just remove you? Yes. Remove you. I think with Lily alone, we should be able to get this. Yeah, it takes a bit longer, but that's fine, because I want... I was here. We want to put you. There we go. We now have our shop. And the bazaar, I believe you likes working here. And that should hopefully be all the personnel doing stuff, right? Yeah, he's enjoying being at the ranch, you're enjoying being at the mine. I think that's all good. Collect the last little bit of money before we leave. Just on the off chance coffers fill, it's unlikely to fill. We can actually see, I believe, by... go manage kingdom. View you. You're making just shy of 4,000 money an hour. So you get about an hour until that coffer is full. In which case, off we go on our adventure. To where I first want to go. Because I felt like it would be sensible for there to have been a bridge. Over in this direction. Where specifically would I be thinking? Good question. But I think somewhere around here there ought to be a bridge, right? So I need to be able to get up there. Okay, that helps me get across, not up. But it does get me to a cave. Caves are pretty alright as far as things go. But I'd imagine that just stays there permanently nowadays. Which I'm definitely not against. And I'm kind of curious what's in this cave. This isn't what I came here for, I won't lie. I came here to go towards Wyvern Den. But I'm not going to say no to... I might say no to a cave. What level is he? Can I actually see if I just go up here? It's possibly quicker. Level 25. So not awful. But hell no, I'm not fighting him. Although he could be easier. Because he can shoot him out of the sky. Presumably you can still shoot him out of the sky. Anyway. Yeah, no, we'll leave him be. I don't know how you get up top of there then. I wonder if there's another spell we'll get which lets you like make stairs, maybe? Yeah, that isn't where I was heading in this direction for. I wanted to go towards Wyvern Cave. Because I feel somewhere over here there's going to be a bridge to cast. I don't know where, but I know there's a lot of kind of areas up high which I wasn't able to get to. Now I've got my very small jump, that's not going to help, is it? It's a rather pathetic jump all in all. Although if you keep doing it, it looks like you're kind of just skipping along, which is quite fun. Not in any way helpful, but it's kind of fun. Sapwing, an electric lapwing. Yeah, pretty much. Like, that's how this game works. Okay, take it back. I need to have like a make stairs spell or something. I thought maybe I could do something. But I don't think I can now. Now that I'm looking at this area again. Anywhere else on the map immediately jump out to me as there might be something. I mean, up there, we've got a skirmish we could do. I kind of want to do a skirmish. I know it wants me to go over there. I probably should. But more importantly, skirmish. Instant ladder spell would make sense. Although I doubt it'd be that simple, would it? It'd be like a reveal ladder spell. It should be an odd spell, because it would go under the assumption someone had just left an invisible ladder lying around. And to be fair, this is like invisible pieces of land bridging gaps that have just apparently gone unnoticed. So I don't think that's too much more far-fetched than the bridge and a ladder being two different spells. There is a cave over there. However, that's going to need me to go in the water to get into that. I don't know how to do water just yet. I'm heading in the right direction. So I'm going to go do a skirmish. There it is. I can likely handle up to a level 4 skirmish. I've just not found any additional troops. Would be my biggest concern. Level 8. I don't think I can do that. That's a shame. Ah well, I had my hopes up. Clearly I shouldn't have. Let's just go do what it wants me to do. So the mission wants me up on top of that. No, that wants me over there is where it wants. That's just a skirmish. Sorry, I saw the glowing thing and I thought that's where I want to be. It's not where I want to be. Although I'd still arguably quite like to be up there. It's not where I need to be more accurate. Place where Bodley said Rose would be is just beyond here, isn't it?
That's right, man.
That is, my boy. And if I've ever stood somewhere and thought, there's a flippin' path, it's flippin' missing. It's by here. You're right. And cast the bridge spell. Here we go. I like Lofty in his accent. Get in, you little bit of you. That is what he says. And that, I'd say it's fitting. I'd say it's very fitting. I'll also check here though. What level is this? Nope, we're not doing a level 16 Skirmish. You can barely handle a level 4. Gets us possibly a good longsword, I don't know. We'll see. It's probably good for Evan, to be fair. So this is a red rose.
In it though.
I reckon so, yeah. Let's get back to Bodley before she throws a proper strop, shall we? Yeah, we will. More importantly though, first, this is what we want. We would like to equip, instead of you, a better longsword. I guess just a regular longsword. And there we go. And now if I fast travel to this, is I think the most like efficient route to go. Yeah, this is task 1 of 3 tasks. I'm curious what these other 2 are going to be. Well, you find your red rose for Bodley Wadley Woo. Yes, sadly I have. Which means we need to talk to you again. Yes, this is it, this is it. Wonderful, magical, beautiful. So red, almost too red. This is what Bodley wanted. Just what Bodley wanted. Oh, Evan dear, you're a lovely boy, a special boy, yes. Bodley hasn't been so happy in centuries. Yeah. Nervous kind of chuckle indeed, Evan. It's time for you to my second little favourite wavery boo. Very dangerous, yes, very dangerous. Ooh. I hate it. I love it and I hate it. Have you heard of Incineraptors? Fiery white, horrible hot dragons. Horrible. I want Incineraptor's horn. Yes, it's horny warny boo. You know what you need to do to get it, don't you? Yes, you'll have to hit one. Hurt it. Beat it black and blue. Them's the lousy lizards make their homes over Cloud Coil Canyon way. We knows where to find them well enough. We knows to steer well clear. The fiends will burn you to a crisp as soon as you look at you. No, I do need to dub it. I do need to, Jack, don't worry. Noisy man, nasty man, stupid cowardly hairy man. Oh, use a watery spell, yes? Kills him just like that, yes? Simple. It's like their weakness, huh? Yeah, that makes sense. I think we might be able to develop something along those lines back home. Why don't we give it a shot? Don't care what you do, but bring it, yes? Bring me a horny boo. Hate it so much. Here, present for you. Secret supplement. Have you given me like some kind of aphrodisiac? What's this? Don't know what's in it. We'll need it, Bodley can tell. All natural, all wonderful, all powerful serum for silky smooth skin and nourishing nutritional niceness. Bodley's special secret supplement, yes.
Yes.
You'll know when you need it, dear. You'll know when the time is right, yes. Sure. Time to do what exactly? Yeah, I'm sure we'll work it out. Alright, let's get away and bag us one of those scaly squabs. I know the way well enough. Follow me, you dogs, you. Yeah, it's enough of that. Like, I enjoy doing the voice, simply because I hate the voice, and it's weird to have that as the reason. I'm gonna very quickly travel here, though, because there might be research for spells done. I'm just gonna have a very quick check of it.
Hey.
Collect some money as well. Don't think the stores particularly matter, but I will collect everything, because why not? It's halfway done. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Although something I didn't do is I didn't actually stop by this shop.
Oi there!
I don't care what you're saying. You're just talking about how you like set
What
up a
else
shop,
can I do
right?
for you? Come to do
That's
some
fine.
shopping, eh?
What has she got? Oh, it's just a fairly regular shop. Well, it comes with a whole bunch of stuff. Okay. So you can buy all sorts of like
What else can
items
I
you might
do
need for
for you?
crafting.
I'll be seeing you
That's quite
again then.
nice. That is quite nice. Yeah, more importantly, go to the travel map. And into the gorge we go. I don't recognize you. Who are you?
Hey there.
It's the musical Sky Pirates. The bard visit these parts not so long back with the name longer in my blessed arm. What talents are still to hear them bewitching songs made dreams of a night. Blessed name of his, longer in my arm it was. Sin dawn were something or other fit to bend your mind in knots. So there's a bard somewhere. I'd be hoping to find a bard at some point. We'll see about that. Yeah, these fights, I don't know if I'll actually need to do the fights. I think I can just run past these creatures, because a lot of these guys, I don't think at level 3 they want to fight me. And I would assume I want to go up here. Yeah, a bunch of level like 19s, 20s, they do want to fight, so I should fight them. Is generally how it goes. I need more MP. There we go. Plenty of damage, got ourselves a mallet. I need some healing. There we go. Let's keep beating fellas up. Yeah, we'll be okay. Try and knock him down. Didn't quite work. Activate them. I should have paid more attention to him, but that's fine. I think we've knocked him down. Yeah, there we go. Can we knock him down again? Not quite. Get away. There we go. That fight went relatively well, I'm happy with that. I'm kinda curious though how we get up there. So I would imagine that there's a way down, but it might also be a way up. I don't know. Unless I just like make a bridge. How does this work? So the raptors are given to showing their ugly mugs at the top of that there cliff. A taste for carrying crow's eggs, see? And that's where squawkers make their nests. How do we get up there? Our time was a bit of shimmied up there quick as you could tie your shoes. But, that time is a while back for him. What about using one of your flying contraptions? Give a guest rolling, lad. But you'll think better of it when you're tumbling from the sky, your wings ablaze without you.
Hey!
Look, prop-leafed clover.
Yeah.
Yeah, dead prop-leafed clover. Didn't I'll say something about that cooking growth spell not working on dried up plants? No joy there then. But if we could somehow make it young and fresh again, we might be able to use it. Hey, you know what might just do that? What? Like some water? Seems reasonable. Just scratch my bum for a second, there we go. Or no, the secret supplement, apparently. Helps make it less dried up. Enough, I guess.
Tidy!
Tidy. Good as flipping you, man. And yeah, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. I will also fight these guys over here. Namely because there's a chest over there and I want to know what it has. I just try and knock down the birds quick. There we go. Beat up the ranged guys. One slime's gone. God, that pork chopper is such a pain to avoid. I want to go over here. I do not have the MP to do an AoE attack. That's a bit of a shame. Somewhat I'd hoped to get done. Still don't have enough, but oh well. Murder the Zapwing. Activate those guys. We've got some healing when we need it. I can grab a little bit as I pass through. We'll leave him be. Well, we'll get to him in a second. Now we can go up. Try and knock him down. There we are. I immediately got an attack on. But I knocked him down. Activate dark type ones, never mind. We didn't need to. We got a chest. Who's new, man? Does anyone even talk like that? I think some people do. I think some people do. Like, I don't quite know what part of the country the accent's from, but I do recognise the accent. Trying to think, where would that accent be from? Also, I wonder, could I use this to go up to that ledge? I can. That's how you get the chest. A Burn Guard pendant. Something tells me that might be quite useful in this fight. Sadly, it's not particularly great. But we do need the fire resistance. I want to say it's like from somewhere around the Midlands in England is where you get the accent. I don't know if that'd be like Birmingham or something. I'm trying to see what's in that nest over there, but I think that's just those carrying crow eggs we were hearing about. Getting sitting there Raptor ahoy. And a very quick drink. I have a feeling I might not get one during this, what is likely going to be a boss fight.
Prepare to be boarded.
Yeah, this is definitely a boss fight. I had enough dragons yesterday when doing Elden Ring. But we can make do. We can make do. Do grab Orb, however. Gives me unlimited MP for a short while. Which means my water gun, or water element gun, sorry, can just be spam. Which is all in all pretty good. I dodged it just the right time. I think that went relatively well for a burst of damage. Ever play Still Wakes the Deep? I've not, but I have seen it. It looks like amazing. Like, I definitely be down to play it. It's just a case of it's an experience. I can quite happily watch and get the same experience from, I feel. I do like how we've got a new dark ability on our gun. It's a ranged attack. Oh, what does he do? I can't lock onto him while he's up there. Ow. Okay, I failed to notice that bit in the ground until looking up at him until it was too late. In which case, I'm gonna say quick bit of healing for a party. There we go. I don't have any MP, I was kind of trying to spam something. Okay, we're doing okay. Honestly, my water type attacks with my pistol might be the way to go for this. Whenever in a bit of a pinch. Activate you. Charge up an attack. I'm curious how much a charge attack does. It's alright, 117. I don't know what kind of attack it is exactly. I could look up what the skill's called if you really want after battle. But I'm assuming it's called something like Darkness Bullet or something simple like that, right? It's only slightly edgy sounding. That fire really hurts because that lasts. Heal the party slightly. All of my abilities are good to go on my swords, so I should be using them. Although this guy's now just knocked down, so I think we just wail on him. What's his thing? Is the guy asleep? Did someone proc a status effect on him? I think we did. Regardless, that is a lot of damage, and we've just knocked him down again. I think we're just knocking him down. This is going amazingly. There we go. There we go. Incineraptor's horn.
Oh my!
Incineraptor's horn. It's beautiful.
Oi!
Aye, that it is, lad. Mind to take it as a trophy for myself. I'd sooner do that and hand it over to that idle-pated old crone. Wonder what she wants it for anyway. Only one way to find out. Let's go give it to her. We've got a soldier's cloak. That's a bit of equipment. That seems to be quite good. Not quite as good as that tunic. But I'm happy enough to go for this. I'm gonna say we give it to, yeah, the guy we play as. I think we get hit the most. Which is kind of good, because it means that AI is actually competent. But what I should also do is skills. Heavy ammo is what it is called. Unleashes a blast dark energy. It's perfect for bringing down airborne foes. And if I've got a charge, and since I've got the dark type fellas, we've got 4 of them, I can do this as super heavy ammo, is what I can do. Which should be interesting to try. Yeah, for now I think that's all from that bit, so back to fast travelling it is. Yeah, I don't think it's uranium bullets. Hello, my lovely friend. Well, did you bring in Incineraptor's horny warny woo? Here you go. I get to do the wonderful voice yet again. Oh, yes, 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 yes. So warm, so wonderful and warm, yes. It's heating up my heart like a hot thing. Oddly knew she was right to ask her favourite woos of you. And it's time for a third and final one. Do this one last niceness, and you'll have your lovely library card of your very own, yes. Righto, let's get to it. What do you need, Bottles, old girl? It's someone with an army. Oh no, sorry, I was doing Lofty's voice still. I need someone with an army. Horrible bandits stole my stone, my lovely stone. Kings of armies, yes. You're a king. An adorable, teeny tiny little king, but a king nonetheless. Use your army. Get it back, my stony won't woo. Not quite sure I'd call what we have an army.
Nah, man.
Nah, man. Maybe it's more like it. Scrum.
Oh.
Too weak. Too weak, yes. They'll be squashed. They'll be squished. Slaughtered. Oh, yes, just remembered. For the dog man. Good doggy. Gaugia. Used to be good doggy soldier, yes. Make him your good doggy soldier. Woof woof. Make your army strong, yes. He'll be in the casino. Loves the casino. Looks like we're off in search of a Gaugia event. Evan lad. Alright. And off we go. We're escaping the voice yet again. I don't know what it is about the voice. I really don't like it, but I also like the voice because it's so just stupid when it gets on. Also, I wonder if this casino is an actual casino now. Because it's no longer rigged, right? Like, I don't believe there's any actual gambling games. Let me gamble, please. I'm too young. I think excitement would be too much. Ah. How tragic. Yes, hello.
Excuse me?
Excuse me, sir. Are you Gaugia? Oddly told us about you. We're wondering if you'd be able to help us. Go away. Leave me alone.
Crikey.
I'm not sure our friend Bayer's in the mood to talk, Evan. Flip, man. There's no need to... Hang on a sec. Is that his belly, eh? He's not angry, he's hungry. Starving by the sounds of it. I'm not hungry. No, I'm not pretend any longer. Yes, I am hungry. I'm absolutely famished. Oh, you better eat something. Is there anything in particular you'd like? We'd be happy to fetch it for you. Then, once you've eaten, maybe you'd be willing to listen to what we have to say. Very well. Here, I'll eat this. That's some new cooking stuff. The dish I want to eat is known as an omelet. Yeah, definitely pronounced that right. It's an omelet, is what it is. You'll find the recipe in this book. This delectable treat is apparently beyond compare. Fortunately, it seems no one in Goldpaw is capable of making one. Now my last hope. Bring me an omelet, and I'll give due consideration to anything you have to ask of me. Righto, Evan. Let's head for the kitchen and start cracking some eggs, ain't it? Yes, let's go back home and talk to Floyd. I'm sure he'll know what to do. Yeah, he will be a citizen if we get it. He comes in as a veteran. Which is... I mean, good and bad. It means he starts at a higher level, but when like other people start leveling up, he'll fall behind because he's already a veteran. I would imagine, anyway. Yes, we need to actually go talk to the guy. I was going to manage a kingdom and do it, but no. We need to actually go talk to you. Hello, Floyd.
Whoa!
I'm just gonna skip
you ready
through
to
the
order?
dialogue. Ooh. Oh, that's a few things. We need to find some, like, corn and stuff as well. For the most part, these aren't looking too bad. Like, I reckon we can get a lot of these. But some of them require higher level cookery. Because, yeah, until we get to level 8, we cannot even try to make that. For now, though, make us an omelette, please. Oh, and that's how you improve his cookery, by making multiple dishes. In which case, we can also make this one. Can we actually make anything else? This one, if we get some shearmint, we can make. So shearmint and lunicorn, hoi carp.
Take your time. See ya.
Let me quickly see if we can buy those. Because we have the general shop. Looks to have a
Come
whole
to do some
bunch of stuff.
shopping, eh?
What have we got? Koi carp, yes, please. We needed... Doubtful that it's further down here, because this is looking like entirely different stuff. Yeah, we got the carp. I think that's all we're getting. Yeah,
What
not
else
seeing
can
the
I do?
rest.
I'll be seeing you again then.
That's a bit of a shame. But it gets us something. It gets us something.
Are you ready to order?
Make a sandwich. Here we go. Does that level up your cooking? Yeah, it seems like every 2 dishes made levels up the cooking. Which means at level 3, if we got some churned butter and flexible fish, we could do that. I'll come back here at some point. I think for now,
Take your time.
that is enough.
See ya.
See you about, Floyd. Manage kingdom, though. Collect the money. Collect the items. None of those are ingredients we need, but oh well. Manage a kingdom. We have completed this research. What else can we do? We could try and get level 2 spell development. But we need to assign someone else. Do you have someone actually spare to assign? Could assign Persia. Persia's pretty good at it. That's fine. So I do want to get the level 2 spells. Can I actually make spells here? No. Can level it up potentially. But we need to upgrade our kingdom to level up anything. I believe anyway. That research is still ongoing, as is that one. In which case, I think we're fine. We'll briefly stop off here because we have unlocked more spells and such. So for example, I can learn Static Wall. Okay. I mean, that doesn't seem like a bad idea. You can also level it up, like, relatively easily. I'll level it up to level 3, I think. I think that sounds reasonable. What do we want for the rest of them? 'Cause you can level up a couple of spells for yourself. If I level up Evan's Fireball and such. Just 'cause it's good elemental damage. That's probably pretty good. We could level up you, but we never really used you. And we can't level up him. An ability he already has, apparently. We had to actually buy our ability. For Roland. I don't think we care too much about the other shops just yet. In which case, if I go to the map, go to the casino. Which direction's the casino? Is that it in front of me? Yeah, it's here. There we go. Got lost there for a moment.
Evan!
Come on, Evan. Let's fetch him a nice nom nomlet and shut up that stomach of his. Yeah, I've got you an item. This aroma. Here you are. I brought you nom nomlet. Oh, such wonderful golden goodness. Pan-fried perfection. Compliments to the chef. Such simple ingredients, and yet he's done so much with them. My taste buds now know true happiness. Tell me, does culinary genius responsible for this dish reside in your kingdom?
Thanks.
It's been years since I tasted anything so delicious. Thank you. And please forgive me for my terrible rudeness earlier on. Ever since I lost my use of my good arm in the field of battle, I found myself with little to live for. Stupid, but you're here for it. It is. It is stupid. But I like it. It's like level of stupidness, it's fun. Till now, that is. That dish you brought me has filled me with the joy of living again. I'm truly grateful. So, will you come and help us?
Yes.
Of course. I may no longer be the warrior I once was, but I will gladly share what wisdom remains to me that might serve your kingdom. So you're intending to take on a gang of thieves, yes? What forces do you have at your disposal? We have swordsmen and archers ready to deploy. That was Bat, I thought that was Roland. Sorry, wrong voice. I fear mere 2 units may be insufficient. Very well, it's time for your first lesson in tactics. The army is most effective and has at least 4 distinct units with which to maneuver. It is with just such a force that all my greatest victories were won. You're right. Can't do that if we don't have manpower. We're gonna find the fighters we need. Oh, do you forget the warriors of Goldpaw? There are plenty in this very kingdom who have the courage and talent you require. Begin with Bygone and Minty. Mention my name and they'll be sure to join you. Both have a number of soldiers under their command. Come to an agreement with them, and you'll be able to call upon their forces in battle. May fortune favour you in your search. Are we just poaching another country's military forces? Wait, Gaugia, please. Why don't you come and join us in our kingdom? I'm sure everyone would feel much safer with you around. Let me think. I'll join you, only if you promise me that there are yet more delicious dishes awaiting me there. Oh, there definitely will be. Thank you so much, Gaugia. There we go. Alright, let's get our recruiting hats on and get these 2 soldiery so-and-sos on board, shall we? Indeed we shall. Lofty. Yeah, we essentially got ourselves a drill sergeant, yeah. Injured in battle, but he still has all his knowledge. So we want to go north and then south. Judging by that. Grab the item I'm spotting. There we go. No, we went past our fella. Got distracted. Hello. A young pup like you want that one as long onto his eye. Oh, so Gaugia told you about me. I see. That is something of a surprise. It's normally as tight-lipped as a hound as a person could hope to meet. You must have something special about you to have encouraged one such as he to open up. He said he's told you to recruit me to your cause. Very well, but on one condition. You must first defeat 3 Grimchilla bangers. Come. There's no need to look so appalled. It's hardly much to ask. In fact, I'm sure I'll be back here telling your success in no time. Yeah, I can definitely do that. That's fine. Yeah, that's doable. Make that my main quest. There we go. I'll go get the other quest as well, because imagine he might want me to murder some guys. There's an item there, grab it. It's a pebble. That wasn't worth slightly getting sidetracked for a pebble, but I found some more stuff. I'm gonna keep doing it. I mean, yeah. You're picking up on the puns, Jack. Like, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. You had the apprentice blacksmith, newbie, as well. That was another one. I went past the guy we were meant to recruit. Let me go back up. And you got Minty. I don't think Minty's much of a pun, but I mean Minty, I guess. Minty? Yes, that is me. What do you want? If you wish me to go hunting for you, you should know that my services do not come cheap. Want me to join you in your kingdom? There must be very short people indeed if you have to ask a mere hunting dog for help. Wait, Gaudier told you about me? Yes. I did hear I had become the military advisor of some new kingdom. I owe debt of honour. Perhaps this would be a way to repay it. There is, however, one thing I'd like you to do before I agree to join you. A simple request. Promise. All I ask is for a single sleep begone. I imagine I already have that. That grass green thread I did actually need for another quest, I believe. Can't like buy stuff in the shop. Yeah, I've got a sleepy gun. Hey Tuna, good to see you. Good to see you. Sleepy Gone is literally just an alarm clock, which I quite like. Oh, brought me Sleepy Gone I requested. Thank you. Can't tell you how difficult I have been finding it to rise some mornings. But no longer. I can assure you that there will be no oversleeping once I'm in Evermore. Not least because I'm champing at the bit to head into battle once again. It's been too long. Do be sure to call me when you need me. You'll soon learn that I never miss my mark. Makes you think that's another Ranger. It looks like Howling Hunters down the bottom would be a pistol group. I believe as well. Let me quickly check who was I needed to go to. It was you, right? Yeah. Track that one. Where was she? Ah, she's on the way to the other guy. I can go defeat the... it was Grimchilla Whammers, wasn't it? I go down to here is probably the best place. I can go up to her on the way back up afterwards. That is fine. Is it Clangers? No, it's Whammers in it. Banger? No. Pranger? No, that's a Wampster. That's the wrong one anyway. Who's I trying to murder again? They all have very similar names. That was Bangers. Okay. A banger would be you. Hello, friend. This should be a nice easy fight. Yeah, most of them are already dead from that opening. I believe that was only a single banger in that fight, however. That's a little bit of a shame. That's a Clanger. Clanger might come with more Whammers. Or bangers. I think there's a banger up top, but I'll fight this one first. Yeah, this one does come with some bangers. It comes with 2, so that should finish off the mission. Having to say all of these names is making me feel like I'm going mad. I won't lie to you. Like, it's weird having to say them all. Like, one after another. It's really messing with me. But I believe... Yeah, there we go. We've defeated enough. And we need to go to Bygone, which... I mean, yeah, as you pointed out, is very obviously a pun, and I love it. It's brilliant. It's really brilliant. Trying to get me in the maid outfit, Tuna. Fair enough. Honestly, fair enough. Hello, I have green thread from another mission. Talks to the wrong one.
See you.
I'll wait here until you bring me grass green thread. I have some. Here you go, miss. You're both trying to get me in a maid outfit. I mean, you're almost there. You're almost there. Oh, the thread you carry. Is it for me, King Evan? Of course. I'll give it to you. You'll come to my kingdom, won't you? Oh, yes. Binding thread represents a bond of loyalty that can never be broken. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I'll serve you for as long as you wish it, your majesty. Or should I say, master. I'd prefer your majesty, personally. I think I'd prefer being called your majesty. I don't know if Evan has a preference there. Also, I'm just realising that's actual physics on the cape. That's cool. Like, I don't know if there's physics on the tail as well, but I'd imagine so. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. So easy to convince people. I mean, I do one thing for them, and then they come and join me. Yeah, I'm not gonna read his stuff. He's just saying I beat guys up. There we go. We now have the Silver Foxes units.
Oh, bang in!
That's 4 commanding officers now, eh? The makings of a tidy little army, if you ask me. Yes, let's go see Bodley. I have some bandits to hunt down. I don't want to have to do Bodley's voice again. I don't know. I'm also noticing there's another missions popped up on the map. So I'm gonna go get that one quickly before we go to Bodley. I don't think I can remove the cat. I think that's a Twitch imposed thing. I can make it higher if you want. Like, I need to raise more points. Do you want me to do that? I can do that. You're king of a new country where my grandfather went, yes? How's he adapted to his new home? Oh well, I'm ever so sorry, but I'm not quite sure I know who your grandfather is. Or should you, of course. Forgive me. His name is Bygone.
Ah,
Bygone? But of course I know Bygone. It's your grandson.
Well, no.
Yes, Fido is this one. Which, just a classic dog name. Why a look at the old goat about? Sorry. Yeah, the look of the old goat about you, lad. That's for certain. Do you fight as well as your grandpappy? Alas, no. I've no talent for the art of war. In truth, I fled the field of my very first battle. I will never forget my grandfather's fury when I returned my tail between my legs. Since becoming an apprentice armourer, but this does not appear to be a profession of which he thinks very highly. Aye, that be, lad. Armour man wears is oftentimes the difference between victory and defeat. Any pirate, any warrior indeed knows that. My grandfather is no exception, but for a man of his line to be making a man of his line to making, rather than wearing the armour, that he cannot abide. To be honest with you, when my grandfather departed for your kingdom, still relieved. I had had enough of seeing the disappointment in his face. Yet I cannot help but wish I'd had the chance to earn his approval. If only he could see how hard I worked. Why don't we come to my kingdom and show him? We could really we could really make use of a skilled armor. You know, perhaps I will. But my tools have become rather blunt of late. In fact, they're a disgrace. I could repair them if I had 3 nuggets of silver. Fear not, lad. I'll fetch what you need and be back in no time flat. I've apparently got 2 nuggets so far. That's not going to be my active quest, because I don't know where you get them. So I'll just stumble across them at some point and it'll tell me that it's been updated. Make it cheaper, economy is really bad right now. I mean, economy is bad, it just means I need more money, right? Therefore I should make it more expensive, so I'm fine. Regardless of the economy. You're right, Tuna, there we go. I'll make it more expensive, bump it up to 20k next time. Oddly smells a bigger army. A big bandit bashing army. Yes, we managed to recruit Gaugia to our cause. Clever boy, big boy, good boy, yes. Now, let Bodley tell you about her favour again. Horrible bandits stole my stone. My lovely stone. Your army hurt them. Get it back. Get my stony wony woo. We have a base, a nasty place. On the sunrise shore. Villains, vagabonds. Why do you talk like Smeagol? You're honestly not wrong. My stony wone is there. I know it, I feel it.
Please?
Get it back for Bodley, will you? Pray please. Alright, let's get to work, my loves. Just this last favour for old Wrinkly, and we'll have ourselves our library card. Yes, let's go. So that's going to the beach. I think I know where we're going. It's down that way, yeah. I think firstly, though, go up here, because I want to get some research on the move. Because we've got a guy who wants to live inside the barracks. So we're going to go shove him into the barracks. Pick up stuff from my stores. Manage my kingdom. Complete research. Do we have anyone else who's particularly suitable? No. In which case, I'm gonna make sure I have people who like the jobs, where possible. Apparently, 2 of you like to live in here. That's good. The facility could be leveled up. I don't think I need to level it up yet. We do not have 5 or more unit commanders, do we? We've got 4. But we can do this one. Do we have someone to assign to here? You would like to, but we can't assign you. Who do you want to do? You want to work at an outfitters. We can put them into an outfitters. That would be putting them into here. Assign you. There we are. Research. Level 2 is not the most doable. Accessory development, however, is. I'll get you working on that. This one's complete. Peachy, yeah. You also had Mintai as well. Like, this is good fun. This is good fun. For reference, is that my maiden in distress voice? Yeah, sure. But we'll call it that one. We'll call it that one. We'll call that one too. I need 120 to do that, meaning I can remove you. Because I believe that is the last one to research, so we're not going to be particularly quick. Take an hour, that's fine. Personnel, assign. Okay, apparently you like to be in here. And you like to be in here. Both of them are gatherers. So, bad reputation makes him better at hunting knowledge. And huntsman eye also does. I don't know how bad reputation helps. Being a good huntsman makes sense. She's also really good at magic. He's really good at warfare, I think you'd call it, probably. Who else do we maybe want to assign somewhere? We'd like to find somewhere for here. Kunbish, you want to go to the explorers, don't you? Yeah, Kunbish likes to live here. Yeah, Gleeful, it's not research, it's gathering of stuff, is what it is. Can I actually get any of these? Not yet. I mean, increasing the size of my stores seems like something I definitely want. I'm gonna assign someone to here who is not currently needed. I'm gonna say you'd be a good one to move over. He's just gathering stuff, so that's fine. We want improved stores. I could argue we'd want this one, but nah, for now we get this. I've got a little bit of money left. Can we like assign anyone over to here? Not really. Like, we can move you over, but I think you're researching something already in the spell place, yeah. Can move you. But what would we research? Get more money in battle. You assume the kingdom has nuclear capabilities? Of course, yeah. We rushed nukes. Similar to what you'd want to do in, like, Civilization, of course. We kind of neglected the walls. We've still got wooden palisades, pretty much. But yeah, no, we're doing fine. Get money at the coffers before we leave. Yeah, that's all going well. Why is it telling me research topics have been completed again? Nothing's been completed, has it? We're not that quick at doing research. Wonder economy's in shambles. Yeah. No, we went all in on uranium mines. And, can't say many people care for uranium. Has meant food prices, definitely there's a bit of a shortage, so food prices have gone up. It's easy enough though, you can just go down to the local Tesco, you know? Just go to the shop. It's perfectly good. But yeah, no, that's not great. It's not great. Do we want to fight one of these guys? Possibly. I don't think we're avoiding fighting all of them. This big old murder everyone attack to open always helps. Got some fancy leather armor. Could actually be alright. It's not quite what I want, but it could be alright. Okay, one thing I do want to attempt. I apparently don't have the ability ready, but I do have this. Did I need to assign my new skill I unlocked? I do, there we go. I think UK history when peasants went to Tesco. Yeah, that sounds about correct. You know, you can live off of Tesco meal deal. That's entirely doable. Promise. I forgot to set a research going in the barracks, didn't I? Or no, I did go... I think I might have actually done military might. I can't remember. Research may or may not be doing stuff in barracks. A light tunic, I doubt is better equipment than what we currently have, but I'll check. Nah, I don't think it is. However, this is a level 6. Seems we managed a level 4 with only 2 units. I'd say we're quite confidently able to do at least level, let's say 12 at this point. And these guys, I don't know if they level up over time, but my guys do have levels. Muster forces. But we've only got the 4 guys, so we don't need to change anything over. Bolster, we could pay for boosts. You can also do hard mode, where you pay money to make it harder. Which is interesting. No, we don't want to leave the bath, we want to mobilize. I don't know what voice that was supposed to be for them.
Let me at them!
Good luck, everyone.
So what I don't immediately like about my fellas, some units such as Minty have special tactics that'll cause them to act independently. I'll rejoin after a certain amount of time has passed. What I don't like is the fact that I have, on the front lines, an archer.
Follow my lead.
I think, yeah, it was very good. This isn't a regular troop.
Can't afford to lose.
We're doing fine. Retreat quickly.
Stay strong.
Recover my units. If you're against spears, I believe, yes, we want to be using hammers. There we go. We could go up that way, but I don't think we have any reason whatsoever to. Just beat up the walls. There we go. We've got a mortar? Or I guess a cannon. It's pretty impressive. Enemy reinforcements. This is fine. Run away from the cannon. I think we took a hit there. Run away from the cannon. This is fine. I think we're managing.
Stay strong.
Bolster the units. Now we just beat up the turrets. There we go. Rebuilding and reusing. I can spend military might to rebuild enemy installations. Simply hold A.
Listen here.
I'll leave this in.
Does that just now shoot the enemy? How effective is this? Can I just stay here for the rest of the battle?
Can't afford to lose.
Here goes nothing!
I mean, I've got various tactics. I've not actually looked at what all of them do. But we've got new stuff we could be doing. I think, as long as we keep some distance, we should be fine, because we've got the high ground. Our ranged units are just able to attack. Then we've got the advantage against them.
Follow my lead.
This is fine. I think those spear guys are going to go down in a second. We just want to take out you. Need to run up to here, take out the tower. I don't think we want to rebuild the tower. It doesn't seem like something we need. I mean, I'm not bothering to read facts. Those go by far too quickly normally. Go over to
Can't
this.
afford to lose.
All right.
Bolstering my guys, but it's taking a lot of military might to be doing this. I'm normally doing skirmish tactics is what I did. Like in previous fights, but we're just not able to do them now.
Let me show you what
Keep
I can do.
whacking people and we've found the stone. They're being called wallies. And I think the higher difficulty means this is higher difficulty as well. Like, do keep that in mind.
Don't let them get away.
However, we can beat up their houses.
Don't let them get away.
I don't know why we want to rebuild these things, but we seem to be able to.
Tidy.
Let's grab it for ourselves, is what we say. I mean, as we neutralize these things, we do get some might.
I'll leave this in your hands.
And give us, boost our military might, apparently, by rebuilding that. Does that just generate military might over time?
Good luck, troops.
I mean, there's no time limits. That just gives me a basically infinite amount of health and such. And you said you think we're losing. I don't think we are. I think we're doing completely fine. I think it's further down this way I have to fight. I'm trying to figure out where I need to go. Looks like it's on top of this hill. In which case, I will rebuild this.
I'll leave this in your hands.
So, those guys are swordsmen. They are not ones we want to be fighting head on with our hammer type people. I mean, especially if you're Egyptian, denial is good, you know?
How'd you like that, you worm?
Because they like that level, don't they, denial? But I should have heard of that one.
Plenty more where that came from.
Again, I'm not reading this. It's basically a person's complaining that we're stealing the stone that they stole. I like those skirmishes though. They are good fun. They are good fun. There we go. We got the Starlight Stone.
Yippee!
Hooray! Got Bodley's stone back. Let's head to Gold Pond, get that library card. Yes, let's. To the library. Our victory also got me like some mushrooms and stuff. Which I guess is kinda cool. In a way. I don't know. I don't think we needed mushrooms much. Oh, apparently got another mission just up here we can accept. Is it you? Go on now, Catface. Lie along, chops. Can't really be all that bad. Is everything alright? King Heaven! Oh my! This is all very embarrassing. You see, I was escorting a merchant through the mountains, and we were attacked by bandits, and, well, they stole everything, even my sword. Ah, it is a sorry tale, and no mistake. Seems you found yourself in the wrong place in the wrong time, lad. That may be so, but it doesn't excuse my cowardly behaviour. My boss hired me to protect him, and now I don't even know where he is. He disappeared after we attacked. Please, your majesty. You'll help fellow Grimmel Keen, won't you? Will he help that... Oh, sorry, will he find that stolen cargo for me? And my boss? Ask you, mongrel. What kind of soldier are you, asking others to clean up your messes? Look, I know it's pathetic, but what can I do without a sword? Please, I'm really worried about him. Grimalkeen, that is basically the cat race. King Evan, you can see his ears there, he's half Grimalkeen. I don't know whether that's on his dad or his mother's side, but he's half Grimalkeen. Starting to worry about him too. Alright, we'll go and look for the man who hired you in his car.
Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you so much. We're passing through Cowcall Canyon when we were attacked. Maybe head over there, I'll find some clues about where bandits went. You're far too soft-headed, lad. Don't help everyone you meet will be a death of you, mark my words. There we go, we got a mission. That does get me another actual unit to use as well, which would be quite nice. Not making my active quest. But yeah, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's occurred to me that I could maybe get some more pirates as well if I go to pirate kind of stronghold. Well, you bring me my stony bony with. Of course. I'm glad you're having fun with the names, Jack. You got it back. You got it back. Beautiful, wonderful boy. Yes. Bright, so shiny, shiny, shiny. Blinding. So bright it hurts like a shiny, shiny star. You did it, yes. Thought you'd make a terrible mess of everything. Thought you'd be slaughtered, but you did it, yes. Deep red rose, a hot horn, a shiny, 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 shiny stone. I have them all at last. Not sure to keep this voice. Give me, like, I don't know, £5. I'll keep it for the rest of the stream. This time, my loves. This time, time at last, at long, long last. Time to make up the most marvellous makeup that's ever been made up. My luscious, lavish, lustrous lipstick, Bodley likes to call gobsmear. No, please don't, Jack, I was joking. No. I don't want to keep the voice. Lipstick?
What the f-
Hang on a flippin' minute. You put us through all that just so you share a flippin' lippy.
Look, yes?
I need it. Never know when handsome young men might come along. Yes, I'll pop it on. Wait here, dears. Please do not give money. Such your voice. I can't do a good Smeagol voice. I'm sorry. I can't. This might be our last interaction with her anyway. I wouldn't do. Back now, darlings. Sorry to keep you waiting. Tee hee.
Yoo-hoo!
You know what, Tuna? You've got some odd priorities, but I won't disagree. Beautiful, yes. Pretty, pretty. Yes. Yes, very pretty. I have it at last, my lovely, lovely lipstick. I'm pretty again, beautiful, ravishing, yes, all thanks to you. And Bodley's women of her word, yes. You can have your library card, my dears. A lovely little library card full of all Bodley's love. Thank God, I think that might be the last of her. You're free to browse my bookies. Lucky, lucky you. All the knowledge in the world sleeps in these shelves. Yes, all of it. And now it is yours to wallow in, to bathe in, to slaver all over your little minds. Please tell me we're done with her. Can I wink at the camera? No. No, I can't. I'm sorry. It's impossible. Let's split up and take a look around. We need to find information that'll help us with our kingdom. We'll hunt down some books about the nations of your world and their histories. Alright, let us know if you find anything interesting, won't you? I mean, I can do a double wink at the camera. Do you want me to do a double wink? So I can just, like, close both eyes. That's perfectly doable. It's a book entitled Broadleaf, a guide. Like, read it? I mean, sure. Kingdom of the Cutting Edge. Located in the centre of Autumnia, Broadleaf is one of the world's newest nations. When I wink, I use both eyes, of course. It is twice as effective, I'll have you know too. Once just a tiny settlement hidden in mid-dense forest, Zip Vector's inventions and business savvy have turned it into the world's most technically advanced kingdom. Bastion, its kingmaker, said to be more concerned with self-improvement than protecting Israel. All Broadleaf's institutions are situated in the giant tower known as a treehouse, which is also the headquarters of Broadleaf Inc. Kingdom was founded on a rich seam of magical ore, intensive mining and exploitation of which fueled its explosive development. It also caused the local environment to become terribly polluted. Practical technology for all, several conflicts have taken place between the people of Broadleaf and local monsters of the whole region's resources. Tensions remain high. I don't understand what that first bit is. Is that the name of something? Why has it got all caps? Why is it got capitals? Practical technology for all, several. Should that all be capitalized? I don't know. Tensions remain high to this day. Many bandits and monsters attacked the treehouse during its construction, but they proved no match for Broadleaf's advanced weaponry. These battles were an excellent showcase in the company's ways. Speaking title, Ding Dong Dell, a guide. I'll have a read. Kingdom steeped in history and tradition, Ding Dong Dell is a kingdom situated in the northern part of Summerlands. Grimalkeen, Mousekind and humans have coexisted there for centuries. It has the longest history of any of the world's nations, thanks in no small part to the unwavering protection of its kingsmaker, the noble Oakenheart. Cats and mice of Ding Dong Dell have a long history of animosity. Indeed, according to one account, there was once a war between them that lasted several centuries. Some even claim that Mouse Singer's famous mouse clan were driven into the sewers, while their Grimalkeen oppressors lived peaceful lives above the ground. Recent fault. The Tildrums had ruled over Ding Dong Dell for generations, until premature death of King Leonhard. It sung Evan on the throne. Mice saw an opportunity, staged a coup, and drove the boy king out of the country. Tensions in the kingdom have run high ever since. Grimalkeen are not allowed to leave, only those who have been granted special permission may now visit. That's a very up-to-date book, considering that happened like a week ago or something. Like, I'm surprised. Allegoria, a guide? Sure. Long lost magical kingdom, Allegoria, was a large kingdom, but... Is that first line meant to be a heading? That might be it. That's possibly what's throwing me off. Long lost magical kingdom. Allegoria was a large kingdom that once stood on the continent of Nazca. Its kingmaker was known as the Horned One, and was possessed of great power and great volatility. Dalaran, Allegoria's last king, was unable to control this fearsome creature. His kingdom and the land on which it stood were lost. It's said to be a beautiful, peaceful place, but no trace of it remains. Yeah, they really, like, write these books quickly. Yeah, Allegoria, you're right. Hydropolis, a guide? Sure. An ocean kingdom governed by strict rules. Hydropolis is a maritime kingdom comprising several islands, known collectively as the Hydropelago. The population is mostly made up of humans and merfolk, and fishing dominates the economy, its fresh seafood dishes being highly regarded. Brown Skimmer, the nation's kingmaker, lives beneath the sea and is rarely seen. Queen Nera, the ruler of Hydropolis, has decreed a number of activities to be strictly forbidden. Furthermore, tourists and merchants from overseas are forced to pay punitive taxes, meaning that although the kingdom is beautiful and fascinating place, seldom receives any visitors. Many locals object to these draconian rules, and though local officials do their best to suppress this dissatisfaction, it is yet to be fully quelled. battle for supremacy. Humans and merfolks now coexist peacefully in Hydropolis, but this was not always the case. Land and sea battles between two races once raged for a period of several decades. The fighting did not come to an end until a human was able to overcome Brownskimmer's brutal trial and form a king's bond with him. Okay, there's the contracting. Goldpaw. We know about Goldpaw, but we need to read it anyway. Kingdom where all is left to love. Goldpaw is a large kingdom situated in the southern part of Summerlands. Local population is dominated by dogfood. In Goldpaw, everything is left to chance. Even the tax rate is determined by the roll of a die. Longfang, local kingmaker, is held in high esteem on account of his reputation as a bringer of good fortune. Gambling is a part of day-to-day life in Goldpaw. The state-operated casino is also popular with visitors to the kingdom. Fortune-telling is also highly prized, and the local people tend to consult the stars in times of confusion or distress. As a result, the leader of Goldpaw, otherwise known as the Grand High Ruler, was tended to have quite a talent for clairvoyance. Master Pugnacious is the current High Ruler. A beacon of regional peace. Port of Capstan Pawn Hill is considered part of Goldpaw for administrative purposes. I mean, we did keep rolling a d6 on taxes, like, we rolled a 6 and it was max taxes, you know? That is part of the plot. Goldpaw once sought to gain control over other settlements on the Eiderdowns, but their attempts were repelled in a series of bloody battles. These scars have long since healed, however, not least because many people from the provinces have since moved to Goldpaw in search of fortune.
Alright.
Alright, I think that's about as much as I need to know for now. Thank God, I've had enough reading of books. Can't believe there's already stuff in here about the coup over in Ding Dong Dell. This place is more up to date than it looks. Or catch up with the others and figure out what to do next. I'm glad he's commenting on that, because that is something I've mentioned. Just checking everything, Roland? I believe I have. Alright, let's go and find the others. Alright. I think I read up on the history of pretty much every major nation in your world. This place sure seen its fair share of wars. Though I guess that's true of my world too. But if this stuff is anything to go by, the only way to steer clear of all the fighting would be to have no contact whatsoever with any other country. Period. Staying precisely at Jolly's to conclusions, that sounds about right to me. Roland, I've been thinking. What if we could unite the world? If our world were one big country. Well, there'd be no one to fight, would there?
Yeah.
Of course, that's an amazing idea. You're a genius. Sure, unite the world and there'd be no one left to fight. I'd certainly put an end to war. But look at these books. Read what they're saying. Nobody in history has ever come close to doing what you're proposing. Yeah, I was about to say civil war, various uprisings, protests, internal fighting is a thing. Like, Roland should be well aware of that fact. Oh, that's our favourite person again. Oh, brilliant. Oh, yes, I have, yes, Really? I thought we were done with her. Ferdinand, mighty Ferdinand, yes. Wrote a great treaty, Declaration of Interdependence. Got them all to sign it. Great big countries, teeny weeny countries, all of them, yes. He was a hero, my hero, so handsome. Amazing. So someone has done it before.
Huh?
But I just read every history book in here. None of them so much as mentioned his name. Of course not. It's top secret. Only special people know him. King Ferdinand. I wonder if that's a protagonist from a previous game. Alright everyone, let's head back home and decide what we're going to do next. Let's talk more about this banner of ours. It's tragic. I think we might be done with her voice. Oh, how awful. To not be able to do her voice again. Absolutely tragic. Yeah, I want to look around here because we might have some missions. I'd kind of neglected this place. You apparently. Oh, King Evan, fancy seeing you here. I'm ever so sorry, but I can't seem to recall your name.
Yeah.
Well, my name's Minokoy, Your Majesty, and well, you see, that is. Dash it all, 'tis no good. Can't bring myself to say it.
Oh,
Wait, come back. Oh, I wonder what that was all about. Okay. I just need to chase them down. I mean, I'll accept that as an active quest for now. If I run on up here, apparently. Or down here, I guess. Any other missions down here? Not immediately. But we do have you. Hello, friend. King Evan, what are you? Do you follow me here? Matter of fact, I did. I was worried about you after you ran off like that, so I decided to come and see what was wrong. You were worried about me.
Yes.
Yes, it seemed like you had something you wanted to get off your chest. You don't mind telling me, I'm happy to listen. Is that now? Well, I suppose I might. What was I saying? There's no way I can ask you such a thing. I'd go red as a blessed beetroot.
Oh.
He ran off again. Right when he's about to tell us what was wrong. Better get after him. I feel like we're kind of bullying this poor guy. I'm fine with that. So that's good. I need to head up here again, apparently. You're tracking down again? You mean to chase me to ends of the world? Curse you. I mean to chase until you tell me what's wrong. If you don't want to make me curious, you shouldn't keep running off like that. He is being bullied by a 10-year-old child. Well, you see, truth is... Yes? I was wondering if you might see your way to allowing me to, well... allowing you to what? Oh no, I can't. I just can't. I'm a little ever gel-bellied coward. And there's ain't no remedy for it. Leave me be, curse ya. Where's he gone now? Can't just let him go. I have to find out what's bothering him. I mean, is it that important to find him? I don't know. He's apparently gone up to the top this time. I mean, surely he can't run away from here, right? Alright, Minokoy. This is it. No more running away. Miss Tanny, don't tell me you're after me as well. I know better than to try and run from one so fierce as yourself. Seems jig's up. Please, Minokoy, just tell us what's on your mind. You want to know what you wanted to ask, that's all. Alright, curse you. I'll come clean.
Yeah.
Too right you will. Come on, spit it out. Well, the truth is, I'd ask you might permit me to, well, to what, Minokoy?
So...
It's always been a dream of mine, you see, to grow the prettiest little vegetable patch in all of the world.
Hmm?
A vegetable patch?
Oi!
Aye, the very same. See, I ain't blessed with some of the talents of my fellow sky pirates. Not the flying skills of Kunvish, nor the brawn of Chinggis neither. As a sky pirate, I'm a third-rate swab at best, and since I can't be much use here, I thought I might do a little something to help your new kingdom there instead. And, well, I've me dreaming all. I thought I might kill two birds in one stone, as it were. So you want to come and grow vegetables for us? Exactly. I thought I could grow a few turnips and the like. I'd be fine way of making myself useful. That'd be wonderful. Come and grow as many vegetables as you like.
Thank you very much.
You truly mean it, Your Majesty. You've made an old pirate happy, so you have. I'll away and start digging right this minute. I'll pour my heart and soul into that there soil, you'll see. That's an easy enough mission. It's also pretty solid in terms of military IQ. So you'll be good for that. While we're in the area, I'm gonna go missions. We wanted... was it this one? Where does this want me? Is it in this area? It's outside of this area. In which case it is likely quickest to just do this. Hello, fella.
Welcome.
Suppose you've come to buy some of me wares, have you? Well, you've come at a bad time. I've not to sell you.
Excuse me?
Excuse me. We were told that a merchant and his bodyguard were attacked by bandits in this area. Do you happen to know anything about that? Yar. There I was thinking your customers. I don't know about this traveller of yours. Nor bandits neither. But as a merchant passes through these parts often enough. Usually hires a fellow traveller to act as his bodyguard too. There has it, he offers discounts on his wares in exchange for services rendered. That's who merchant Tobias was talking about. Do you have any idea where he might have gone? Well, last I saw him, he was headed towards Crookneck Cavern. You could do worse than to look there for a swab. Crookneck Cavern? Alright, thank you so very much. Where exactly is Crookneck Cavern? It's way up top, apparently. In which case... apparently I can't fast travel near to there. Well, it's definitely quicker if I fast travel up. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. To over here should be the closest point, I think. Where am I going from here? Up this way, I think. You know, I hope you're liking the game, Jack, because honestly, I'm having a lovely time with it. And I think you'd like it as well. So I think you've got a similar enough taste in games to me. Like, if you think you'd like it, I'd recommend having a go. Haven't dropped a save this stream, so I'm going to quickly drop one here. Yeah, let's keep on going. That lets us exit the canyon. Ah, that's where we want to go. Got it. So it wasn't even in the canyon. That makes sense, I guess. Yeah, like the Wampsters and the Grimchillas. Like, I like puns for names. Like, they're brilliant fun. It's a bit of a walk to get up to this cave, isn't it? I've not really got anything to talk about. I'm trying to think. I mean, there's not much to say, but I'm not sure how many missions we need to do still in order to actually have our Kingdom level 2 upgrade. Because that should be getting somewhat close, I think. 'Cause, I mean, we've been doing a pretty solid job of doing all of these side missions and getting people, right? I think we're on. I think we're on course. Let's jump into here. Hello. You've a merchant.
Wow.
A dodgy dealer. Oh well. You've done well to make it all the way out here. I think it's deserved look at some of my most special wares. Roll up, roll up. Outrageous bargains exclusively for everyone. I mean, I've got this, which I do need to buy, I believe. I'll give a guilder or two, young man. I'll stock up on some essentials while you have the chance. I'm good. We have bought the backpack.
Thank you very much.
Thank you kindly, young man. You're a fine choice for me, sis. That's got everything you need if you're setting out on an adventure. A weapon, food, even a comfy pair of trousers. A sword, that's the word. Tobias, written on the pommel.
Yep.
Oh, that's brand name. A very fine brand it is too. Is that so? And what's the same brand of yours done embroidering these here breeches?
Yep.
Yeah, you've spotted the name as well. Why, they're made by the same company, of course. I think they were born yesterday, you swine. This here's Tobias's kit. You pilfered it and now you're trying to sell it on. You and the bandits have been working together all along, haven't you? You pretended to hire Tobias, just so you could lure him into the canyon and steal everything he had. You're a sharp boy, eh? Legs like you saw for our little ruse. What a shame you're not sharp enough to avoid getting your stuff pinched just like your friend. Stand over your smile, nobody gets hurt. Alright, you drongos? Yeah, this guy's Australian. Oh, I'm not doing a new voice now. He's stuck with what I was giving him. Oh, you think we'll go along quietly your favourite? You've another thing coming. Evan lad, let's teach these scurvy dogs a lesson they'll not forget.
Come on!
Eat this. Eat this.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna soon forget this. We're all dead. Okay. Higher. Higher. Not like so nervous now, friend. Sure, twill hurt something fierce, but you'll no feel it for long. Stop, please. Please don't hurt me. I'll give back everything I stole. I'll never do anything like this again, I promise. And I get my money back. Let's get a refund for buying a quest item. Of course, I'm scurrying away like a rat he is. Doesn't matter. We got what we came for. Come now, come on. Let's go and give Tobias the good news. That's going pretty well then. If I fast travel back to Gold Paw, I'll very quickly stop in the castle. I just want to check because I might have, if I go into the stores, yeah, it's full. Do I have any silver? No. I wonder, can I buy silver? From like my shop? I don't know. But a bunch of research should be done, I'd imagine. Accessory development. If I want to get any more, I get this one? Not quite. Not that one either. Okay, so we need to assign more personnel. Which... there's not really anyone immediately seems suited, so I'll leave that be for now. Complete this research though. Level 2 spell development. Do I have any more research I need from here yet? I need to upgrade it. I need to actually level up my kingdom to do that, in which case... Persia, you go over to here. Did we have other stuff we were finishing? Yes, we had this. I complete research in here. More might, I'm definitely happy with. Can we level it up? Yes, we actually can. That doesn't require a kingdom upgrade. More spoils could be nice. Causes enemies to leave more money behind in the battlefield. Yeah. I'll get that one on the go. We've got the farm, where we would like to assign everyone's lovely farmer man here. Anything else I need to immediately check? I believe not. I will quickly... But no, I would say I'd quickly assign some of the woodcutters, but I think the woodcutter man is busy in here, is he not? Yeah. We don't need wood anyway, we're fine.
Hey.
Grab stuff from my coffers, it's only been a moment, but it's already going well. Got some clear crystal. Yeah, what I want is... I'd quite like a little bit of silver. Can I buy any from you?
Come to do some shopping, eh?
The answer is... No, it looks like iron is as far as it goes.
What else can I do? I'll be seeing you again
Where
then.
did I get those other 2 silver ingots? I'm not sure. For now though, back to Tobias. Heading on up, he should be just in here. Get myself a new sword, but I took every penny I had. Please, King Evan, head over to Clive Cannon and track down the missing cargo. I very much have, so I've done that. Got back all your stolen things, Tobias.
Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Your Majesty. I have my sword back and go and help the merchant who hired me. Actually, it turns out he's working for bandits all along. What? Do you mean he tricked me? Oh, never mind, lad. These things happen. You mustn't let it get you down. I suppose you're right. Let's try and focus on becoming a better swordsman. The bandit is ever getting the better of me again. You know, you can come and train over in Evermore, if you like. You're inviting me to your new kingdom? Oh goodness, what an honour! I'd love to join you there. This is what you call a happy ending. I suppose I should be grateful that merchant tricked me. Just look how it all turned out. So this one likes looking on the bright side, sure enough. I think you're fit in just fine, Tobias. And he is good at the Explorer's Guild, apparently. Which is good, because I wanted to change out the woodcutter who's currently working there. I think, though, that looks to be all the missions. We'll very quickly have a double back to here, because I want to just make sure there's no more missions I can pick up currently. So I can go between the different levels. You know, nothing else here. In which case... What do we want to do? I kind of want to try and take on that tainted monster. There's also a skirmish, a couple of skirmishes I could be doing, which are also very tempting. Don't want to return, I want to go to here is what I want.
Hey.
Pick up the money. Manage your kingdom. You're at 16 of 17 people assigned, so we still need another 8 people. Current Bella, where would he want to work? It's Explorers Guild, we can't currently work there. Because we're doing research. I'll sign him in a little bit, that'll be fine. I guess for the moment, just we have someone assigned to the woods that gathers stuff. I will assign Tobias. There we go. Trying to think. What might we want to do while we're here? I mean, we got level 2 spells unlocked. I'm gonna have a quick peek into here. Yes, we do have new spells. Okay. Water Pistol, Pyre Pillar could be fun. But damages multiple foes. So I'm gonna say we grab that. Water Pistol. It's just a more powerful version of Water Balloon. I'll see what else we've got first. You get Spark Shower. Some more kind of lightning stuff. You can get Ogre's Finger. Stone pillars are summoned, striking enemies from below. I'll grab you that, and I think we'll grab Evan's one. I'm kind of just ignoring the girl, Tani. I would say I feel bad, but I don't really care. I might unlock that ability though. There's no point not unlocking it, right? Yeah, those are somewhat more expensive abilities, but they're likely worthwhile. But if we're going to be starting to use them, might want to go into more mana regen stuff. What we want though is if I go into here, we go over to you, go over to skills. I'll let you do the ogre fingering you want to do. Do you want to keep you with flurry? I'm gonna say yes. These two can be improved. That one, we don't have any fire type stuff. Higgledies to be used. This is just straight up magic. If I give you both of those are just more powerful. Did I equip Tani with her ability? I don't think I did I? Whirlwind? It's alright. 110 power. It's honestly pretty good. I'll likely keep that on you. Burrowing Bolt. Sometimes stuns people. Spark Sprite is a bit naff. I'll replace Spark Sprite with Spark Shower. There we go. Okay, if we've got all our quests we're getting, what do we want? We can't do that one. I can try this one. What I'll do first was I'm going to do the skirmish. That is just on this hill behind our kind of castle. Or at least I thought there was one there. Could have sworn there was a skirmish just out here before. Ah, well, it's not there now. Alright. In which case, let's travel up this way. Yeah, we're gonna try and fight Mortimer because, I mean, he's... What level is he? Level 23. We are level 26. Our equipment is seemingly alright. Could be better, but it's alright. I think we can do this. I think we can. make my way on over. I mean, my weapons, I seem to be fine for starting with pretty much 2 good abilities in the bag. So I reckon I might be able to do this. Hello, fella. I might regret this, but arguably, you don't have any ranged attacks, so it might be easier than the other guy. Like the slime I tried before. Oh, he about one-shot me. Take it back. I take it back. He is rather vicious. Activate that. Okay, I've managed to hit him a little bit. Just stay away while he runs around. He's really going for Batu.
Make yourselves useful.
But we're getting damage in. We are getting damage in. Let's get Batu healed up so he's not going to die. Knocked him down. That's good. Just need to back away now in case he's locked onto me. He is not. He's locked onto Evan, who I should heal because I think he might be about to die. No, I do need to stay in here for a second. Yeah, fine. He is focused on me,
Yourselves useful.
but I can make do. Okay, he's no longer focused. This is fine. Evan's gone down. It's less fine. If I can keep Batu up, oh, that'll be good. Activate you lot. Just gets a little extra damage coming in. He's been put to sleep. That's good.
Don't let me down.
Activate the dark guys. They generally are solid. He's after me if I just keep running around. That should be okay. Activate you lot. Let's do a powerful attack. He's gotten rid of
Batu.
my last ally, in which case Angel Tear, get us back on our feet, give me a little bit of healing. This is fine. Activate them. Batu's already down again. That's alright, we're getting our damage in. I've got this ability charged up, but just avoid him for a second. Okay, that wasn't great. I should have waited until he was more occupied. That's fine, I've got another revive ready. One last heal goes to Roland, because he's my preferred guy to use. It's after Batu, and down goes Batu. That's okay. We're getting him. We've had to use a few items, but we're getting him. Knocked him down as well. That's good. I can get a bit of distance, so he's not going to immediately murder me. He's after Evan, but I want to activate you lot. That's good. Still after Evan. Keep a little bit of distance, because he will change his mind. There we go. Knew he would. It's a question of when. The Dark Higgledies
Evan.
went out of the area of their attack. But we're getting him. We're getting him. We need to wait for him to do something. There we go.
Eat this.
I got a skill off. I maybe shouldn't have done that. I should have gone for something more safe. We're close. I just managed to keep a little bit of distance. And keep myself alive. Activate you
yourselves
lot.
useful.
You're welcome.
Come on. We're so close.
Don't let me down.
Activate you lot and I need to roll away quick. Just lure him towards the cannon, because then the cannon can shoot him, right? Or I can shoot him. There we go. Oh, that was tough. That was tough. We got 5 angel tears, and I do need to quickly catch a Pokemon that's appeared, because it's Poliwag, and he's my favourite Pokemon. There we go. That's important. But we got our revives back, so that's all good. That's all good. Sure, sure enough. You weren't wrong about that monster being a nuisance, eh? Guys and old fogies wouldn't have stood a chance against that rotter. I'm sure Hoyden will be happy to know it won't be troubling her people anymore. Just need to persuade her that I'm not the Golden Warrior. Why'd you want to go and do a thing like that, man? It's a pretty tidy little moniker, if you ask me. Maybe known as the King of Evermore. Oh, damn, you caught it, Jack. I didn't. That's a shame. Yeah. Happily ever after and all that. Fair knows. It's worth a try. Yeah, there we go. We beat the fella. It wasn't the cleanest of fights, but we beat him. Alright, that's what matters. Equipment wise, we got a cool brooch, I think is what we got. It's not particularly great, I'll equip that one again. If I now go down to here. I'm quite happy we beat that guy. I think that'll be a solid enough end to the stream. I'm going to finish off this mission, head back and complete any researches there might be. That'll be us, I reckon.
Hello.
Take out our monster, Hoyden. I knew the Golden Warrior would save us. Ah, yes, about this Golden Warrior thing, I'm not actually...
Hello there.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I heard there was a young lady looking for you. Is that you, perhaps? Oh, are you... Must be the real Golden Warrior. Some call you by that name, yes, but I prefer Yappy. Grandiose nicknames are beneath the general of the army of Goldpaw. I don't know. I'm sorry I didn't make this clear earlier on, but I'm not the Golden Warrior. He is. Blonde hair, pointed ears. Ooh. Is it true? The master of all military matters, man has emerged unscathed from countless brutal battles. The one whose benevolence knows no bounds. Not go that far, but yes, it does seem that I might be the one you're seeking. No, that seems my services are required any longer. Goldpaw thanks you, King Edmund. My apologies, I could not assist you in your hour of need. I shall make my way to your neighbourhood right away. I shall do everything I can to ensure that the victims of the monster's rampage recover from their ordeal. He's a good lad, him. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I can't believe it. What a foolish error to make. In jumping to the wrong conclusion, I put you in terrible danger. What more, I failed to recognise you as King of Evermore. Everyone is building a great new nation, yes? Oh, you've heard of what we've been doing? It's wonderful. But all's well that ends well. Our people are safe, and all is thanks to you. I'm in your debt, King Evan. Allow me to come to your kingdom and do what I can in return. Of course, Hoyden. I'll be very happy to have you. Thank you so much. There we go. It's apparently good in the Explorers Guild as well. So that's, I think, 2 new people for the Explorers Guild. Which will be very nice to have. Before I do anything else, can I learn where you get the silver from? Does it tell me anywhere? I think I've gone past it. Silver. I don't know either of those places. Where is Macronos or Abyss? None of those appear on the map. Well, that's fine. I'll come across silver at some point, I'm sure. I might have got 2 pieces as a quest reward at some point, maybe? I don't know. For now, though, grab the money. Grab the stuff from the stores. Manage my kingdom. Where the Higgledies stuff is done. Any other research is done? Yes, this one. This is one I cared about most. Because personnel, I now have 2 new suitable people. Supplying at both of you gives us a lot of points. Makes me slightly quicker, I think, if I get this one. So that'll be good. We want to reassign... Unless, do we have any research here? Not immediately. I can't level it up because I need a better kingdom. But I can assign you to being a good lumberjack. There we go. And that's just got suitable employees pretty much everywhere where they want to be. Still got a couple of buildings we need to actually put people in. Namely the one for the fish and coral and this one. But we'll get it eventually. We'll get it eventually. For now, I think we've done plenty today. We've got a lot of new people, and they're all rather happy doing their preferred jobs. I can always shift people around if I need to get some research done as well, so that's not too bad. Yeah, 7 more people. It's not too far off until we get our upgrade. It's not far off at all. I'm looking forward to that. But now though, that is all. I'm still having a blast of this game, it's great fun. And I hope people are enjoying as well. It's been lovely having you all around, and I'll hopefully see you next time. Bye for now. I will have a great weekend, but it's only Wednesday, tuna. But yeah, see you.